I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 small changes to be a happier, healthier version of yourself. Don't worry, be happy now. Waking up even a half hour earlier can set your whole day on the right path. It gives you time to not rush in the morning and therefore feel more in control of your entire day, and as a result, be less stressed.
24.
Taking a bath or long warm shower not only relaxes you and eases your stress, it can actually help you feel less lonely. Some experiences we have in social company, such as love and acceptance, give us a warm physical sensation, and according to researchers at Yale University, taking a warm shower or bath can help return those normal social feelings.
23.
Trying something new is good for a whole host of reasons. It gives you a reason to be brave, it gives you a chance to overcome fear, it gives you a legitimate reason to be darn proud of yourself, it gives you a chance to meet new people you might not have otherwise, and bonus, you might actually find a new extreme sport, food, hobby, band, religion that you really enjoy. Remember, Bob Ross was terrible at painting before he tried.
22.
Eating and drinking the good stuff, dark chocolate, red wine, spicy food, can release endorphins. Obviously, all good things in moderation, but it makes you wonder if those spicy food people are just craving the endorphin high. Dark chocolate also contains magnesium, which is good for headaches and stress in general. So if you feel a piece of dark chocolate and a glass of red wine is a good reward at the end of a hard day, you're right.
21.
Unplugging from social media and only using your phone to make or answer calls can be surprisingly beneficial to your mental health. Being too plugged in can lead to things like jealousy and envy, as well as feelings of loneliness and a fear of missing out. Not to mention, you're missing the life happening right in front of you. You can have a beautiful conversation with the mom and toddler in front of you in line, or brighten the cashier's day by asking how they are and meaning it. Don't miss those small but important human interactions, like eye contact and a shared laugh. Unplug a little. It's good for you.
20.
Practice good hygiene as a habit. For some people, this is a big duh, and for others, they simply may not have been taught good habits growing up. Society is quick to jump on those people, but it's often a lack of knowledge, not laziness. When you're well groomed, you feel better about yourself, and that confidence shows in everything you do. Keep your nails trimmed and clean, exfoliate your body once a week, use a moisturizer, and wear deodorant. By the time you smell your own body odor, everyone else has been able to smell it for about an hour. All primates, including humans, have grooming habits. It's important to take care of yourself daily.
19.
Learning to say no is an important and powerful skill. We simply can't do everything, even things we really want to, even things people might imply we're obligated to do. Personal boundaries are a necessity and allow us to be in control of our own lives instead of just saying yes to everything that's asked of us. Learn what you can realistically handle. Learn how to identify what you want to do instead of what you feel obligated to do, and learn to say no without apologizing.
18.
Laugh loud and often. Find a comedian or few that you like and can listen to when you're having a really bad or frustrating day. In India, they have groups of people that just stand around and laugh for the sake of laughter because it's that good for you. It reduces stress and releases a flood of happy endorphins into the body and promotes bonding when shared. Or, just watch a List 25 video.
17.
We lose water for our system constantly. When we sweat, when we use the bathroom, and when you breathe. Even moderate dehydration can cause headaches and sleepiness, even in the middle of the day. Make sure you're drinking enough and drink more water than anything else. If you're overweight, cutting soda or sugary coffee drinks from your diet can help you lose weight and feel better without making a huge change. Your body craves water. Give it what it needs.
16.
Getting at least 8 hours of sleep is vital to mental and physical health. People who don't get enough sleep suffer from a host of issues, from hormone imbalance, weight gain, greater risk of heart disease, and even, some studies have suggested, some types of cancer. Go to bed. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. anyway.
15.
Read a book. It helps you relax, builds your vocabulary, gives you something to talk to others about, improves your memory, and recent studies have even shown that reading increases one's empathy towards others.
14.
Eating well fuels your body and your brain. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains and vegetables are needed for us to think clearly and perform mental tasks well. Protein is needed to maintain the body's muscle mass as well as provide amino acids for the brain. Fruits and vegetables provide a whole host of vitamins and minerals essential to us. Eat your veggies and don't skip breakfast.
13.
Go outside. Studies have shown that taking a walk or an easy jog outside can have a calming effect on your mind. If you're not someone who regularly goes outside or exercises, 20 minutes or so may seem like a long time, but it isn't. Your serotonin levels are boosted by going outside, as well as your vitamin D levels, and studies have shown taking a walk can be as good as antidepressants in cases of mild depression or anxiety.
12.
The lipstick effect can be traced back to the Great Depression, and it basically boils down to people being willing to spend money on fancy lipstick to make themselves feel good, even when the economy is in the tank. Lipstick and cosmetic sales always do well during an economic decline because there's a psychological effect between looking your best and feeling your best. So buy a new tube of lipstick or get a haircut, even when things are tough. If you can't afford that, spend some time at home pampering yourself. You'll feel better.
11.
Set goals and work towards them. Achievable, realistic goals. Write them down with a date and a 3-step plan, and then celebrate your victories. Writing down our goals gives us focus and a game plan, and according to a study of Harvard graduate students, it's a lot easier to fail if you don't have clearly defined written down goals.
10.
Try yoga. You know who can do yoga? Anyone. Fat people to thin people, toddler to geriatric, there's an adaptation or 15-minute beginner's yoga routine on YouTube somewhere that'll fit your life and body. I promise. Doing yoga increases your flexibility and stamina, helps lower cholesterol and blood pressure, and helps you be in the moment, not tomorrow and not the rest of today's do list. Try it for a week and see if you don't feel better.
9.
Travel. Because everyone needs to step outside of the comfort zone, their culture, and their ideas. Traveling gives you a wonderful bit of perspective, teaches you to be resourceful in ways you wouldn't expect, and lets you disconnect from your daily grind and relax.
8.
It could be a weekend retreat hiking in the mountains, a night out with friends, something as simple as taking a break to go grab a cup of coffee to clear your head, or reading over old journals to see how far you've come. But taking a step back and getting some perspective is a wonderful and important thing to learn to do.
7.
Being able to cook for yourself, meal plan, and grocery shop are fundamental life skills that, sadly, some people were not blessed to learn as children. Cooking for yourself is cheaper, healthier, and a fun activity that can allow you to provide a basic need to people you care about. There are many sites online that have videos and tutorials to help you get started in the basics, learn to make meal plans, and feed yourself for very few dollars per day.
6.
Don't make excuses for yourself or for anyone else. Own your mistakes and learn from them instead of making excuses. Be mature enough to apologize without explanation when you've done something wrong. We all make mistakes. It's how we handle them and learn from them that makes us better people. Plus, when you turn a mistake into a valuable learning experience, you can stop feeling guilty over it because you've gained wisdom and moved on.
5.
Learning to disagree well and respectfully, internet, is a skill that shows maturity and strength of character. It's also a skill that it seems like a large part of the US population has forgotten to practice for the time being. When you can disagree respectfully, not only are you treating the other person like, a person who's allowed to have different opinions, even if you hate their opinions, you're releasing yourself from having to care beyond your one discussion.
4.
Find meaning in life, something that's meaningful to you, not those around you, and find a way to incorporate that into your work and your everyday habits. Make steps towards something you believe in that's bigger than yourself. Be it volunteering, participating in a religion, leading a charity collection at your work, or making an extra sandwich for the homeless guy you pass on your way to work or school.
3.
One of the first things that happens when people get stressed or agitated is that they start to breathe more quickly and shallowly. Breathe intentionally, stopping to take a few deep breaths and hold them for a second when you're stressed or any time you just need a little boost. This actually helps stop the body's fight or flight reaction. Try practicing at the same time each day to develop a habit. Oxygen. It's a wonderful thing.
2.
Get in touch with someone you've been meaning to see or talk to. We all get busy, and sometimes in lieu of an actual conversation, we retweet or text. Take a few moments to actually make a phone call to someone you miss, and set up a time to go out for coffee or take your dogs to the park.
1.
Be grateful. There are so many sayings about how being grateful and happiness are linked, and there's even research that shows being grateful does a host of good things for you that boil down simply to grateful people are happier people. It's hard to feel angry and put upon by life if you're focusing on gratitude. What makes you happy? Let us know in the comments below.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.